Hi there, welcome to HoboRec Recording Studios. Today we're going to try out some guitar speakers, Swiss Army Guitar Cab. Yeah, so I had this Mesa-cab laying around for a while with no speakers in it. I've been looking at some eminent speakers that I got recommended by a friend, and also after watching a lot of Kristian Kohle's videos where he tries out different speaker elements, where he also takes a little bit of a deep dive in eminent speakers. I'm pretty much sold on a bunch of those models, but I thought before I'm starting to buy a lot of stuff, I'm just gonna go down in the basement and see what we have laying around here. Yeah, so here's what I found. Mostly some old stuff, and here we have an old Celestion G12M 70 watts, a Fender speaker made by Utah, and a JBL Orange also made for Fender. I also had a speaker laying around at home that I don't really know what it is, but by searching for the model number and stuff, I think it's some sort of PA speaker, a mid-range 12-inch, so we're gonna try that too. Okay, so let's see what we got. I think I'm just gonna play through all the four elements and see if I can make some sort of comments about it. At first, I'm just gonna play the guitar straight into the Marshall Silver Jubilee, and then maybe we're gonna try it with a bit more high gain with the tube screamer in front of it. We'll see how it goes. Since we have four different speaker elements and I want to do the recording simultaneously so I can easily compare them, and we didn't have four SM57s that are, I think it would be the best to have used SM57s because everyone knows what they sound like on guitar amps. But I went with MyLab VM44s instead. They sound really good on guitars, but maybe not the best reference point for you. But it makes it easier for me to compare the different speaker elements. So this comparison between the four elements will be a bit more intuitive. So we start with the Fender Utah element. Sounds pretty vintage and brown sounding, I guess. Sounds fine. Not sure exactly for what, but could be useful. So let's continue with the JBL Orange JBL Fender. I know this one is a favorite among like rock and roll guitarists. It's a bit sharp maybe for me right now, for this amount of gain at least. Maybe it's better if it's more like the low gain rock and roll thing. We'll just continue. So this element, as I said, was a no-name element, something I just had laying around. Sounds really weird. Actually, it sounds like the microphone is not even on the cone, but I assure you this. I spent some hours trying this out before this video, so it is as it should be, but it sounds weird. So let's continue with the Celestion G12. This one for sure sounds the most standard, like something you recognize in like heavier rock music. So this one will probably stay in the cab. Not sure if I'm going to keep the other ones. I'm going to see if we can combine some of them and see what it sounds like. Sounds pretty cool, but thick. It's a lot of mids. It's weird because This doesn't sound good on its own. This sounds good, but together it sounds really cool. That's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna try with some more gain on this and see how they behave. Let's just go through them again. I actually like the GBL better now with the more gain on it. It sounds a bit old school thrash metal-y. It's weird. It feels like the no-name speaker actually helps the other speakers pretty good. I'm not sure with the Fender. I'm gonna try that too. I actually think that speaker on its own sucks, but it can be a good thing to get in there to give more presence and body to the other speakers. So weirdly enough, I think I'm gonna keep that one in there too. So anyways, I actually think I want to try with another guitar sound too, something a little bit more aggressive and extreme. So let me just rewire some stuff and I'll be back. Okay, so let's try it with some good old HM2 sounds too and see how they behave. And again, we start with the Fender. Like brings out that weird phasey sound of the HM2, makes it even more hollow and nasally, if that's a word. um, Not sure what I think about the GBL here. Not convinced. And so listen, this is not really what I'm after with the HM2 sound. But again, I think it works together with the no-name speaker. But we should try the Fender and the no-name to see what that gives us. As before, I think the no-name speaker really brings out something in combination with the other speakers. So whatever I decide to put in this cab, I would probably keep that one. Just keep it in there like a joker to bring out whatever you need to bring out in the guitar sound. Actually, I have another empty Mesa-cab, so maybe I'll just keep all those speakers in here because they sound pretty cool, but not very, like not in the standard way. But they can be a good variety of sounds to have, like a Swiss Army cabinet. Yeah, I guess that's it. So let me know what you think. Is there anything, are there any of those sounds that you would think be useful in any situation, or does all of it sound just like crap? I know I like some of them, maybe not my first choice for everything, but for a few things I can imagine this being really useful. So let me know what you think in the comments. Give me suggestions on any other elements to check out. And other than that, yeah, see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Cheers.